Hey friends, welcome back to Simply a Better You. For the month of March, we are going through my entire house and decluttering and organizing and deep cleaning. Today, we're in my office. It is the catch-all room. It's where Joe and I share a very small space. So we have 2 desks in here, a filing cabinet, shelves, and a whole lot of things going on in this room. But it's also my catch-all room. So it's right next to my front door, which means when you walk through the front door, a lot of things either land on the desk or they hit the floor, like book bags. So guys, for the month of March, I've invited you to come with me through my entire home, decluttering, organizing, and deep cleaning. And today we are tackling my office. So as you can see, I share this space with Joe. And in this space, it is holding our 2 desks, a filing cabinet, and a bookshelf. In addition to us using this as our office, we are also running a small Etsy business out of it. So it has multi-functions and multiple uses. But today I'm just going to focus on my desk and my filing cabinet. Joe's going to handle his side at a later date, and I'm really going to deep dive in here, get my desk cleaned off, and go through this filing cabinet and get rid of all the paper clutter that I have been avoiding for years. So guys, let's tackle a project together today. Find your space and let's get started.
You fall a long way down. You're the only one this town has found for me. You got something I can't afford to lose. I'm running over under sky blue. You pull me closer and meet my view. My view. Single time you come around, I need a clarity I never found. How do you feel your love without a sound? You got something I can't afford to lose. I'm running over under sky blue. You pull me closer and meet my view. My view. There's no one like you. There's no one like you. Painting my view with all that you do. There's no one like you. 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 With all that you do. Wide awake in an empty room, all alone with the thought of you. Thought I'd miss you more than I do, but I like it. Should I try and hide it? Got drunk and I told you I loved you on a night when we stayed out too late. Did I really love her? 'Cause I'm starting now to wonder, did I ever feel anything? But even though I gave back your things, from time to time you walk through my daydream. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? Your friends all say that you're doing fine. I know I told you, leave me behind. But tell me, what am I supposed to do with all these memories of you? Nights like this when I'm all alone, 3 a.m. and I check my phone. Don't know what I was expecting. See you out there living life. Wish I could say the same, but I still haven't found what I'm missing. Now you got me up second guessing. 'Cause even though I gave back your things, from time to time you walk through my daydream. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? Your friends all say that you're doing fine. I know I told you, leave me behind. But tell me, what am I supposed to do? I got all these memories of you. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I got all these memories of you. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I got all these memories of you. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I got all these memories of you. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And even though I gave back your things, from time to time you walk through my daydream. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? Your friends all say that you're doing fine. I know I told you, leave me behind. But tell me, what am I supposed to do with all these memories of you?
So we have one drawer cleaned out and a lot of stuff to go through and throw away. Drawer number 2. This is all the paperwork that I need to handle that is old, as well as extra stuff that is just piled up in this drawer.
I haven't thought about you in a while. I haven't thought about that beautiful smile and how it used to make my heart go wild. Wild.
Cords are a real issue in this house for some reason.
And all I could think was, why did I have to fall for you this time? And I know things have changed, and I know that we're not the same, but I just really need to know how you're gonna treat me. I need to know if you can really make me happy. I need to know that I won't be lonely. I need to know before I call you baby. Baby, I just really need to know how you're gonna treat me. I need to know if you can really make me happy. I need to know that I won't be lonely. I need to know before I call you baby. Baby, I need to know before I call you baby. Baby, I need to know before I call you baby.
Making progress, but there is a lot of paperwork to go through. So we've made a huge dent in the filing cabinets. Still have a lot of cords to go through, and I am working through all the cards that I found between my wallet, my mom's wallet, my grandmother's wallet, and excess gift cards and things that I have found everywhere. Okay, so I've gotten through the majority of the paperwork and got it refiled into the filing cabinet. I still have to go through my basket, but what I was finding in there is just so much little things like, you know, SD cards, miscellaneous hardware, and then my wallet. Now, I use a book bag, and that's because I have 2 children. They're with me all the time, and it's just easier for me to carry this book bag. And I was struggling with the whole having the wallet in the book bag and pulling it out, and so I started to use the front half of my book bag, and I put a clear zip-up bag in there, like a makeup bag, and started to throw my cards and things in there. That was easier for me to access. It was a lot easier for me to find. But in my old wallet, I kept a whole bunch of cards that I wasn't utilizing all the time. So like old debit cards, those need to be shredded, and then business cards. So these are doctors' business cards. These are doctors that I see, or that the girls see. So I am going to sit down right now, and I am going to take 10 minutes, and I'm going to put all of these names and numbers and information into my phone so that I can then throw these away and never have to worry about them again. Also, I am going to sit down and go through all the gift cards and see if they are still valid and active. And then I'm going to put these in an envelope and mark it Christmas, and we're going to use up these gift cards come this Christmas. Also, real quick, if you have any of these reward loyalty cards, guys, most of the time these can be looked at by your phone number, so you can pitch your cards. So I think we did it. Got everything cleared up off the desk, everything filed. There's a few extra things that I need to send out in the mail, but my desk is cleared off. Filing cabinet is cleaned out and everything has been filed. Joe has a drawer to himself for the Etsy business, so we've still got to work that part out. So that was a lot of filing. a lot of paperwork. There was so much old paperwork just shoved into that filing cabinet, especially with handling the deaths of multiple family members. You don't know what to throw away and what to keep, what's going to come up later. So I was hanging on to quite a bit of paperwork, but all of that has been cleaned out. I now have files for each individual person. It's going to hopefully be a lot easier system and that I will stay up with it. And I've got my desk back. And there is nothing better than having a nice clean space to work in. So guys, I'm done. I can't believe I put that off for so long. I've been dreading this filing cabinet for literally years. Every once in a while, I would throw something in there and realize this thing is just too full. I need to go through it, and I would walk away from it because I knew it would take me a little bit more than just an hour to go through. Now that may not work for all of you. Some of you will have completely different filing systems, file a completely different way. I am very meticulous with my filing system, so of course it's going to take me longer to do. I like everything to have its own file. So that's just part of who I am. So getting things set up takes me quite a bit of time, but once it's set up, it's so much easier. It's so much easier just to stay with and to utilize because it's there. But it's finding the right system and doing this system to put me on the path to success. So I'm so happy that this is completed, it's done, and now I have a happy, organized filing system, which will leave me with a happy, organized, clean office. I hope. I do have somebody I have to share space with. So let me show you real quick. I have not bothered to purchase any type of like desk organizational system. You know, I'm kind of against purchasing anything like the big fancy file folder holders and the pen cups and stuff until you know you're going to use it, because we get those things and then we realize I really don't want this on my desk. This is too much for my desk. It's starting to collect clutter. So my ideal desk is completely cleared off, but I don't have any kind of like filing cabinets or drawers underneath my desk. And that means I need a place to put my pens and papers and things like that. But I've tried to really minimize what I keep on my desk so that I'm not collecting things. So I have had this system set up for, I want to say about 2.5 years. I've added the little baskets here and there, but I have a basket for mail that comes in or paperwork that I just need to handle, and I know that can fill up quickly, but we've got a lot of people in here. I have the books on my desk, like my planner, my journal, and my iPad that I use daily, so those stay out in front of me. And then I have my little notepads, Apple pencils, scissors, markers, and pens. Now, all this is a basket, and then I took a little metal bucket that I had from a party, one of the girls' birthday parties, and I put my pens and pencils in there. And that holds everything and it keeps it there. I have, you know, my Apple pen and my scissors, and that's really all I need on this desk. So I have everything that I need on my desk. Everything is in hand's reach. It's easy to utilize. It's not taking up a whole lot of space, and I don't need anything else on my desk. So part of me thinks, no, I don't need to get the little organizer to hold stuff. I should just use with what I have. But I would really like to have a space where all my books, pens, and everything are in one corner of my desk. That way I have open space in front of me. You know, I like things to be grouped and set off to the side. Having everything just across the desk in front of me is a little distracting. So I might try a new system just temporarily to see how it works. And if it does, I'll invest in purchasing something that'll work for the desk. But until then, I'm holding off. I'm not spending any extra money. But there you go, guys. It took some time, but I got it together, and I'm happy that I set aside the time to do this. So guys, as always, thank you for joining me on this decluttering journey, and I bless you on yours.